Getting the car ready. Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to Big Sexy Recovery Live. I didn't record yesterday, go live yesterday. I thought I'd go at the summer party, but time got away from me. It's been a very rough day and weekend. After the news on Friday about the surgery and hopeful for the summer party, on Saturday it fell apart. We only had 4 people said they were coming. One couldn't make it because she got a new job. Congratulations. The other 3, one said they weren't staying the night, and the other 2 didn't stay the night. So nobody slept over, which I was hopeful for, staying up late, playing games. Plus, me and Nilla had a fight before everybody came over about going to Vegas for Scoop Fest. Because we don't have the money really, and at least not yet. And we need to book now, so that costs teaching. Because I really need to go. I want to go, but we don't have to. As a need for me, I need to feel connected. And, but if we can't, we can't. It's just after Friday, I didn't want more bad news, and we kept getting bad news. The party was fun. Shout out to Isaac and Claudia and Adriana for coming over and hanging out, trying a new dance and playing, watching a movie, eating delicious Indian food. Shout out to India Jones. But I was in another good space. And this morning, I apologized to Nilla for being entitled and arguing, what have you. We didn't go to bed on the greatest terms. And I broke down. I'm not in a good space. This is really hard. It's really hard. Normally I can get through the day, but just, my phrase, acknowledge and move on. But it's been hard this weekend. And, I got excited because I could lift my arm. But I can only do that after working out apparently. I try to lift it. It gets up a little, but not like it did before. My hand is more swollen. But the positive, my voice is stronger. I have more energy. I can stand. But man, I'm so tired of being stuck in bed, in the house, needing people to get down the stairs or back up the stairs, not being able to go anywhere, or use the bathroom, in the bathroom, or get something from the kitchen, or move myself around. It's taking its toll, and it is. Today's mahjong, Nobody's here yet. People will hopefully show up. I don't know, but like I said, it's been really, really tough and a very emotional weekend. I told you all I'd come on here on the good days and the bad days. Today's a bad one. I don't feel great. I'm hoping I feel better to the mahjong. We'll see. I was on the phone with Luca, and in the call, I realized I talk to her every day, and I'm worried I'm going to become a burden. And as that burden broke down into tears again, and the worried look on her face just made me feel worse. I didn't want to make her worry about me or my emotional state. I know I'm not a burden, but I worry that I rely on folks too much because I really need that connection to feel better, because I don't feel good about my situation. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. And that's true. I know that people didn't want to bother me. They wouldn't, because there are people here in Playa who behave like your friend but don't ever reach out or say anything. And they know who they are. And they don't ask me. I'll tell you who they are. But I have people I'd love to talk to, I'd love to see, and I don't. So I'm very grateful for the people that I do, immensely grateful. And just the fear of, I don't want people, and they don't. That's also even worse, because I know they don't. I know they don't feel I'm a burden. And I tell myself that, and eventually I believe myself. It still takes some time. Yeah. But today's a rough one. It's been a rough weekend. Although I did do a writing workshop. The Writers Club here in Playa. They came over and we wrote for an hour. So I started working on my musical again. And that was positive. So I'm looking forward to still writing and taking care of that. So shout out to the Writers Club and to Heather and Coach Tish and Jalan and Katya, who came over to write. I appreciate it. Really awesome. Hopefully I get a chance to go to the next meeting, or maybe they'll come back here again. We'll see. I really enjoyed it. And then like I said, now, waiting for folks to mahjong. You can't tell, but under the bed, you got a mattress topper. Feels really comfortable, but harder to roll. So I try to roll over it. It's not as easy as it used to be. That's good. But, okay. That's how my week has been. So, let's do the question of the day. Today's question. This is spicy. Share a sexual fantasy. The more secret, the better. Here we go. One of my sexual fantasies is I would love to be in an orgy. Now, I've always had I like the idea of a room full of naked people all sharing this sexual energy with one another. I think that sounds phenomenal and great. I would love to be that. And a lot of times, I know who I want to be in it as well. Because, I'm surrounded by beautiful women all the time. So I think about that all the time. I think it will be amazing. I have that fantasy often. I hope it comes true one day. We'll see. I don't know. Well, it's tough now because I don't know how satisfying I could be physically at the moment. But I got a mouth and fingers. I give people up. But that's probably one of my deepest sexual fantasy. I think it's a secret. Maybe it's not no more. Everybody knows now. Well, they will when I post. But yeah, I want to be in a group sex situation. Alright. So, if you feel so inclined, share a sexual fantasy you have. The more secret, the better. But it doesn't have to be secret. Just a sexual fantasy. And if it includes me, let me know. I'd like to know if anybody fantasizes about me sexually. That'd be awesome. You have my approval. Alright, y'all. In the meantime, safe travels. I'll talk to you soon. And hopefully, I'll feel better soon as well. Thank you for being here. And remember, big sexy recovery. Bye.